Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SAUNAIE. I'm your host, XL. It's Friday. Merry Christmas Eve, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's having a great day, and we'll have a great day wherever you are right now. Listen to this. Hope you have a good day spending time with your family, or getting prepared to spend time with your family, or even if you on the clock working. Enjoy the day. It's the day before Christmas. I know this year it felt like Christmas came around too quick. I'm looking up like it's already Christmas. I'm reflecting back to when I was a kid. Christmas, it felt like more, I want to say merrier, if that is as a word, but more forward, more jolly and everything. It was like, man, I can't wait till Christmas. And now it's like coming up fast. Like, what happened? Like, where'd the time go? So, man, let me know your favorite Christmas memory. What's your favorite Christmas memory to this day, or your favorite Christmas memories? Let me know. I know Christmas is tomorrow. Merry Christmas from me and the SAUNAIE family. I hope you guys enjoy it. Get what you want, but really cherish the day. Spend time with your family. Spend that time with them. Check in on them. Check in with yourselves. Eat some good food. Save me a plate. But really enjoy the day and enjoy the time with your peoples, and really just embrace each other. But on today's episode, we're going to be discussing mental health during the holidays and some ways to maintain good mental health during the holidays, or during this time, during the end of the year, as we transition to the new year. Just some mental health tips to help us as we take this step forward into 2022. But first, let me hit you with some quotes of the day. My first quote is, when you focus on being a blessing, God makes sure that you are always being blessed in abundance. Life is a blessing. Every day is a blessing. Every day that you have is a blessing. So always be grateful and blessed for everything that you have, and don't be complaining. Be grateful for the little things. Not a lot of people have a roof over their head. Not a lot of people have running water. Not a lot of people have light. Not a lot of people have access to food. So always think of yourself and everything that you have. Listening to this podcast right now is like, everything that you have is a blessing. Not a lot of people have access to the stuff you have access to. So start thinking of everything as a blessing, and God will make sure that you're always blessed in abundance. He'll give you what you need when you're ready for it. But you have to be open and receiving, and being grateful for the blessings that you have right now. Because what you have right now is what you wanted when you was 5 years ago. So once again, that quote is, when you focus on being a blessing, God makes sure that you are always being blessed in abundance. The next quote is, the best thing someone can do is tell me I can't do something. Thanks for the coal. I'll light the fire. And that's big, because a lot of people will doubt you throughout your lifetime. Will tell you can't do something. And for some of us, that ignites the flame to where we're like, all right, let me show you what I can do. And for some, they're like, maybe you're right. Maybe they give in. But it's like, at the end of the day, you wouldn't always prove the doubters wrong. So somebody will always tell you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do that. They'll put their limitations on you, when overall you can do anything you want to do. All you got to do is set your mind to it. But when somebody starts to doubt you, light that fire. But I'm going to give y'all a brief break, and I'm going to get right into the show. Thank you for tuning in to SAUNAIE. The first segment I have up for today is mental health during the holidays. Mental health during the holidays. And I want to hit y'all with some statistics that I found from the National Alliance of Mental Illness, or they like to, aka NAMI. A study showed that 64% of people with mental illness reports holidays make their conditions worse. For many, the holiday season isn't always the most wonderful time of the year. For people and families coping with mental health challenges, the holiday season can be a lonely or stressful time. So during this time, we all like to see it, like I said, the most wonderful time of the year. But overall, some people don't see it that way when it comes around this time, when everybody gets around family, because a lot of people lost loved ones during these holidays, and especially if they have dealing with anything mentally. Especially, it's 64% of people with mental illness report holidays make their conditions worse. So a lot of people with mental illness find these times tough. And if you know if anybody that's having any mental challenges, checking on them, spend some time with them, give them that extra time, extra care, extra love during these times. Let them know that you're there for them and that you love them. And these are also the times where you just always talk to anybody that you see. Always reach out, always check on people, always ask people how they're doing, because you never know what somebody's really dealing with during this time. People have lost loved ones. People have lost a lot during Christmas and the New Year's stretch. So always checking on your people, contact the people you ain't seen all year, people that you see in the streets. Always check on people, talk to people, see how they're doing. The mental health is a real thing. A lot of people deal with a lot of things mentally and don't know how to vent or escape what they're going through. So, with that being said, it can be a stressful and lonely time. For example, in schizophrenia, it encourages hallucinations and delusions. In bipolar disorder, it can trigger episodes of both mania and depression. Some studies and surveys done by NAMI have shown that 68% of survey participants felt financially strained during this time. 66% experienced loneliness, 63% felt overwhelmingly sense of pressure, 55% found themselves remembering happier times in the past. And that's what I discussed when I opened the show, about remembering happier times in the past, when I was like, about Christmas, when it came to me, because I'm like, Christmas used to be jolly and holly and merry and everything, but now it's like, as an adult, it just came quick, and it's just like, it doesn't feel like it's real, you know. But maybe that's just me. But like I said, this survey done, 55% found themselves remembering happier times in the past, and that's when it goes to around this time. The highest rate for child psychiatric hospitalizations occur during the winter. So please check on your children. Check on the kids you know. Check on your nieces, your nephews, your grandkids, all that. Check on them kids around you and make sure they're doing fine. Make sure they're all right during this time. Dissatisfaction and loneliness are the most common symptoms of holiday blues. Eating poorly and drinking excessively can also exacerbate issues like stress, anxiety, and depression. Approximately 40% of Americans or of adults are riddled with social anxiety during the holidays. So, overall, from this, it's a packet. 64% of people with mental illness report holidays make their conditions worse. During this time, I know it can be tough on a lot of us for many reasons. It could be financial issues. It could be the loneliness of it, the pressure of trying to make deadlines when it comes to work, when it comes to school, when it comes to life. And we tend to stress ourselves out. We tend to pin ourselves against the wall and really just put the pressure on ourselves, when overall it's all about taking some time. If you're dealing with anything mentally yourself, or you're going through mental illness and you feel like you need somebody to reach out to or talk to, check out the hotlines. I'm gonna drop the hotlines in the show notes, as well as reach out to the people around you, your loved ones. Talk to them, vent to them, have those conversations about your mental health. If you've been dealing with anything mentally that you know you should be discussing, but you're keeping it to yourself, it's okay to open up, vent, and show your strength of, I need help. And if you're getting help for anything that you're dealing with mentally, I salute you. Even if you think you're against therapy or a therapist, get into therapy. Get a therapist. You need somebody to really vent your thoughts to, as well as get to journaling. But also checking your children. Checking the children, it said the highest rate of child psychiatric hospitalizations occurred during the winter. So checking your children, make sure they're good. Have them conversations with them too. Just reach out to people around you. Make sure that they know they're loved. Make sure they know you love them, and make sure you're doing your part in this world. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a brief break, and we're gonna hop into the next segment. Thank you for tuning in to SAUNAIE. And we're back with the next segment up for today, maintaining your mental health during the holidays. And I found some 10 tips that we can use when it comes to holidays, when it comes to ourselves, and really protecting our energy, protecting our peace, and really protecting our mental health during these days, especially when a lot of stuff that goes on that hits us during this holiday time. If you lost loved ones, if you've always had a hard time dealing with the holidays because you always felt lonely. And hopefully these mental health tips help you out and help us out as we go on this journey, as we enter this new year, as we prepare for 2022. And the first tip that I found was accept your needs. Be kind to yourself. Put your mental health and physical health first. Recognize what your triggers are to help you prepare for stressful situations. What is making you feel physically and mentally agitated? Once you know this, you can take the steps to avoid or cope with the stress. So, what makes you feel physically and mentally agitated? Is it somebody in your family? Is it being around family? Is it not having family around? Whatever it is, you can take the steps to avoid and cope with this as you go on throughout the holidays, throughout the new year, and really prepare yourself and really get to know yourself and what physically agitates you and what mentally agitates you, and finding solutions and ways to cope with that. If you need any type of help or anything, you can always reach out to me and I'll connect you with one of my recent guests or somebody within the mental health field to help you cope and really figure out what agitates you mentally and what agitates you physically. Number 2, write a gratitude list and offer thanks. I started doing this. If you've been listening to me, I've been highly recommending the Calm app. It's great for meditation as well as great for writing down things you are grateful for. And as we enter in this year, it's a good time to reflect back on what you're grateful for. What are you grateful for this year? What are you grateful for in 2021? And me personally, I'm grateful for the lessons that I've learned this year, the blessings that I received, and I'm grateful for my new apartment. I'm grateful for the podcast. I'm grateful for my family and my friends. I'm grateful for everybody that's been around me, supporting me, uplifted me, and pushing me towards being a better version of myself. I'm grateful for the books that I've read this year. I've read the most books this year that I read in all my years, and I'm grateful for every book that I read, from The Psychology of Money, from How to Win and Influence Friends, to Atomic Habits, to the Everything Store about Jeff Bezos, to the Power of Purpose, to the Love Languages. Love Languages is one of my favorite books right now. I'm about to reread that. But really being grateful for everything that you was blessed with this year. Write down a gratitude list. What am I grateful for 2021? And start being grateful and offering thanks for that. And then thank for those who supported you. Like right now, I'm thanking you guys. I'm grateful for you guys supporting me from day one. The new listeners, thank you for supporting me throughout this journey. Podcasting is like a roller coaster. It's always up and down. But I love what I'm doing. I love that I'm able to impact people and educate people when it comes to mental health. And I'm truly grateful for you guys supporting me throughout the journey, throughout these steps. Also, gratitude has been shown to improve mental health. So when you live in a grateful mindset, you're grateful for everything that happens to you, that everything that's done for you. Remember, life happens for us and not to us. So anything that's happening in your life is happening for you to grow, to evolve. So always remember that. Always write out gratitude lists, even if it's 3 things a day, 3 new things what you're grateful for today. What are you grateful for tomorrow? And write those out and offer thanks. Be really thankful for everything that you've been receiving. Number 3, manage your time and don't overdo it. Prioritizing your time and activities can help you use your time well. Making a day-to-day schedule helps ensure you don't feel overwhelmed by daily tasks and deadlines. It's okay to say no to plans that don't fit into your schedule and make you feel good. And this one's big for me because managing time brings us peace and mental peace. When we have a routine, we have a schedule down, we abide by that schedule. We don't have to exert our energy trying to do more than we're supposed to for that day. We only have a surplus amount of energy for each day, so don't try to overwhelm yourselves or overdo yourselves with tasks and activities for this day, especially during this holiday time. You got to work your 9 to 5, get your rest, get your energy back up, go finish your holiday shopping, but prioritize your time. Are you prioritizing your time, or are you just letting time prioritize you? And it's we have to get focused forward, head into 2022, prioritizing our time, scheduling our days, and scheduling out our days brings a lot more peace to us, to where we have time to do what we need to do. Instead of like, damn, I don't have time to do this, damn, I don't have time to do that. No, it's like once you start scheduling out your days on a day, hour to hour basis, you will have realized, damn, I have a lot of time to do what I need to do. I just didn't prioritize my time. So now I did, and I have tons of time to go to the gym, tons of time to meal prep, tons of time to study, tons of time to research. And it's like, once you start scheduling out your time, you find out you have more time to do things. So manage your time and don't overdo it. Number 4, be realistic. We all have struggles. Embrace it. You're probably going to struggle at something today, but embrace that struggle and learn from it. We all have struggles or one another. It's not realistic to expect otherwise. Sometimes it's simply not possible to find the perfect gift or have a peaceful time with family. So be realistic about what your struggles and what you're facing. Don't try to make things seem all perfect. Embrace the struggles, embrace the uncertainty. Number 5, set boundaries. Family dynamics can be complex. Acknowledge them and accept that you can only control your role. If you need to find ways to limit your exposure, do that. But set boundaries, especially when it comes to family. I know during this time, it's all family time. Some people get along with their families, some people don't get along with their families, but focus on what you control within that time, within the family dynamics. Don't feel like you have to overexert yourself trying to please everybody within the family, trying to be around everybody in the family time. Sometimes you'll need that alone time, that time for yourself to really collect your thoughts, and really just relax. That leads up to the next one. Practice relaxation. Deep breathing and meditation are good ways to calm yourself. Taking a break to reinforce us can have benefits beyond the immediate moment. Deep breathing. If you listen to this right now, you have an Apple Watch. Hit that breathing app. Hit that breathing app and start deep breathing for like a minute or two. Get them deep breaths in, clear your mind, come back to balance, come back to peace, come back to maintaining that balance within your life. The deep breathing really helps out. I love the deep breathing on the Apple Watch. It really helps you out. It keeps you calm, especially me. I like deep breathing before I go to workouts to get some more energy, build up more energy, and really get that peace and clarity in my mind. As well as meditation. Meditation is big to me. I've been meditating for some years now, but check out the Calm app. Meditate 5 minutes, 10 minutes out your day, and it will help you out overall. You'll see the benefits in the long run. I've discussed the meditation benefits in a few episodes back about what is meditation, how to meditate. So check out the meditation. If you haven't done meditation, check it out. Spend 5 to 10 minutes meditating, getting to know yourself mentally, getting to know who you are, and getting to know your thoughts and controlling your thoughts. Next one is my favorite. Exercise daily. Excuse me. Schedule time to walk outside, bike, or join a dance class. Whatever you do, make sure it's fun. Daily exercise naturally produces stress-relieving hormones in your body and improves your overall physical health. Exercise. Take a walk outside. Even if it's walking in 5 or 10 minutes, get some exercise, get that blood flowing, get your blood kicking. It's like it says, it produces stress-relieving hormones. So it's like we all want to be stress-free. Exercise, get outside, walk 5 to 10 minutes, get some sunlight on you. Or, well, we in California right now, it's gloomy. Well, get outside, stretch your legs, stretch your body, and start working out. At least implement 5 to 10 minutes a day, and then build up from there. Next one, set time aside for yourself and prioritize self-care. Schedule time for activities that make you feel good. It may be reading a book, going to the movies, getting a massage, listening to music you love, or taking your dog for a walk. It's okay to prioritize alone time. You need to recharge. I love this. Set time aside for yourself and prioritize self-care. We have to take care of ourselves if we want to take care of others. Sometimes it's not selfish to put yourself first when it comes to your needs, when it comes to you, when it comes to regaining your energy and recharging. Sometimes you need to take a break from the family and just maybe go take a drive. Sometimes you may need to go take a walk. Sometimes you may need to go get that massage, go read a book, go to the movies, take care of yourself, have them self-care Sundays, have them self-care days where you're taking that full day to take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and really getting yourself back in line to what you need to accomplish. You can't keep spreading yourself thin, trying to do this, that, and the third, and not recharging. That'll leave you feeling burnt out, feeling like you're mentally drained, physically drained, and feeling like, damn, why am I feeling this way? Oh, because you haven't took that time to recharge your body, recharge your mind, recharge your soul, and set that time aside for yourself. Next up, eat well. That's a big one when it comes to eating, especially during the holidays. With dinners, parties, and desserts trays at every turn, our eating habits are often challenged during the holiday season. Try to maintain a healthy diet throughout it all. Eating unprocessed foods like whole grains, vegetables, and fresh fruit is the foundation for a healthy body and mind. Eating well can also help stabilize your mood. Eat well. I know we all going to Christmas parties, holiday parties, going to family houses with desserts and everything like that, but it's all about staying focused and eating well. It's okay to cheat every now and then, but still staying focused, not eating all the desserts that's at the parties or eating so many plates that you know your limit. Don't overstuff yourself. Eat well. Have a conscious mind of what you're eating and what are you putting into your body. Next one is get enough sleep. Symptoms of some mental health conditions like mania and bipolar disorder can be triggered by getting too little sleep. Get your sleep, people. 6 to 8 hours a day. Get your sleep. Prioritize your sleep over everything because you need to rest and recharge. This goes back to self-care. You have to prioritize your sleep and get your sleep in. You can't be having late nights, early mornings all the time. One day out the week, get your 8 hours of sleep. Plan it out. But those are my 10 tips on how to maintain your mental health during the holidays, during the year, during this up and coming 2022 year. I was about to say season. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm going to give y'all a brief break and I'm going to hit y'all with the recap. Thank you for tuning in to SAUNAIE. Also, if you have any tips on how you maintain your mental health during the holidays or how you maintain your mental health during the year, let me know. Hit me up. SAUNAIE@gmail.com. I'd love to read out your reviews, your stories on how you maintain your mental health, as well as your Christmas memories. Let me know. SAUNAIE.com as well if you want to leave a review. Check out any merch. Check out the latest episodes that we've recently released, as well as if you want to donate to the podcast, help us out as we grow and evolve and expand. Thank you, and I'll be right back. Recap. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to SAUNAIE. I hope this episode helped you out when it came to mental health, when it comes to talk about mental health, especially during the holidays. During the holiday season, it is tough for a lot of people. A lot of people lost loved ones. A lot of people lost family members. A lot of people feeling lonely around this time. Open up. Be there for your people. Take care of your people. Pray for your people and be willing to start conversations, have conversations, and have evaluations with the people around you, with the people in your lives, and really seeing, did you guys accomplish what you needed to accomplish this year, or did you fall short? And it's okay to admit that you fell short, but that gives you
the realignment, the refocus to how you're going to accomplish and what you're going to do in 2022. Write out your plans, write out your goals, and see what you need to accomplish in 2022, where you want to be next Christmas. Do you want to be in the same position, or do you want to be elevated into a whole new position? Do you want to be in a new house, have a new car, have a new job, have a new streams of income? Do you want to be mentally sane and really have control of your mental health? It starts now. Put that time in, put that effort in to really maintain it and do what you have to do to elevate yourself on a daily basis. But let's start with the recap. I hit you with the quotes of the day. My first quote was, when you focus on being a blessing, God makes sure that you are always blessed in abundance. Focus on what you have. You have a roof over your head, you have clothes on your back, you have food, you have access to water, you have electricity, you have access to listen to this podcast right now. You have a car. Focus on your blessings, not what you don't have. When you focus on being a blessing and the blessings that you have, God makes sure that you are always blessed in abundance. So focus on what you have and don't focus on what you don't have. My next quote is, the best thing someone can do is tell me I can't do something. Thanks for the coal, I'll light the fire. Prove the doubters wrong. People will always doubt you throughout your life. Everyone will always doubt you. Family members, friends, people in relationships, people, co-workers, everybody will doubt you. It's good. Use that doubt to create the fire and burn their ass. And let them know, like, nah, you can doubt me, but I'm gonna prove you wrong. So prove people wrong when they start to doubt you, or when they doubt you overall. Then we hopped into mental health during the holidays. And a study by NAMI showed that 64% of people with mental illness report holidays make their conditions worse. For many, the holiday season isn't always the most wonderful time of the year. For people and families coping with mental challenges, the holiday season can be lonely and stressful. Check on people, reach out to people, hit up people. If y'all ain't talked in years, months, days, however it is, reach out to people. Like, hey, I'm just checking on you, make sure everything is good. I know it's the holiday season. I know how it can be. Just making sure that you know I'm here for you. Little things like that. Send little text messages like that. It takes 2 minutes out your day to really check on people and see how people are doing. For example, in schizophrenia, it can encourage hallucinations and delusions. In bipolar disorder, it can trigger episodes of both mania and depression. In some studies and surveys that I found, 68% of survey participants felt financially strained, especially during the holidays. You're trying to get the perfect gift, all the gifts for your family and your friends, and you feel like you're stressing yourself out, knowing like a week later that the rent is due, the first is coming up. So you're really stressing yourself out. And this happens when you don't set up a correct budget for yourself. We have to start budgeting, people. This is something I told myself too. I fell off my budget. It's like I got to get back to budgeting my money and really where my money is going, and really allocating my money to the right sources instead of just living frivolously. So start budgeting out your money when it comes to money and your time. Next up, 66% experienced loneliness, 63% felt overwhelmingly sense of pressure, 55% found themselves remembering happier times in the past. The highest rate of child psychiatric hospitalizations occurs during the winter. Check on your kids. Check on the kids around you. See how they're doing mentally. Yes, it's the most wonderful time of the year to some, but still check on your kids. See how they're doing. Have them talk with them. Talk with them 5 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however long it takes. Sit down and talk to them. See how they're doing. See how they're doing mentally. See how they've been feeling lately. Check on your kids and be there for them. Dissatisfaction and loneliness are the most common symptoms of the holiday blues. Eating poorly and drinking excessively can also exacerbate issues like stress, anxiety, and depression. Approximately 40% of adults are riddled with social anxiety during the holidays. Check on your friends, check on your family, check on your coworkers, check on anybody around you that's going through anything, that you see is going through anything. Invest your time with that person and see how they're doing. Don't just walk past them like they're another person on the street. Let them know that they're being seen, that they're heard, that they're loved. Don't just think it's all about you. Don't be selfish when it comes during this time. Be selfless. And then we kicked off with maintaining your mental health, accepting your needs, writing a gratitude list and offering thanks, managing your time and don't overdo it. Be realistic. Set boundaries. practice relaxation, exercise daily. Exercising daily is a big key that we all need to really do. Set time aside for yourself and prioritize self-care. Eat well, get enough sleep. And that's the show, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Share this with a friend, send this to a friend. Let's get the show growing. Check out us, follow us on social media at SAUNAIE. Leave a review. If you have a friend, leave a review or subscribe to the show. Let me know and I'll send you merch and send them merch out. Check us out. We're on Patreon. Follow us, social media, SAUNAIE.com for all the latest updates and links. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas from us and SAUNAIE family. I know y'all going to enjoy it. Spend time with your family. Have those conversations about how they're doing mentally. Check on their mental health. Even if you're not doing good mentally, this is the time you should open up to them and really vent. If you need somebody to vent to, I'm always here to help you any way I can. I'll have you reach out to my former guests or any of my people that I've connected with in the mental health field. I greatly appreciate y'all. And I'm going to leave you with this. The fact that you aren't where you want to be should be enough motivation.